myself a new tool. It's a tree puller. It you grab it around the tree and pull it out of the ground. I'll demonstrate in a second. Yeah, this solid piece of USA made metal was a mere $190, I think. I also ordered myself another 2.5 gallons of Pathfinder trichopyr herbicide, and that was nearly $200. Oh my goodness. It kind of adds up, but oh well, it's worth it, I guess. Well, the sapling puller works, and there's a lot of them I can do by hand, especially this time of year when the ground is soft. But boy, I tell you, that's been the hardest physical exertion. By the end of an hour or two of doing that, my back is just killing me. There's no fast way to do this, so I just have to decide, do I want to cut these saplings and then treat them with the herbicide, or do I pull them? But either way, the most satisfying part of this whole project is when I get to burn, because it's like cleaning up. The other day I took advantage of some warm weather and tried to camouflage paint the septic tank PVC tube sticking out of the ground. And I spent a long time on it, I snipped away growing trees around it, raked, and got out the leaf blower and make sure it was all clean and ready to paint. Even swept it a little bit and wiped it down, and I got my cans of camouflage earth tone paint, and I thought, yeah, it's looking pretty good. But I was kind of on a mission to try to make these tubes sticking out look like trees. So I had this grand notion of buying a sponge and then taking an X-Acto razor knife thing and cutting up the sponge so it would have kind of I could dip it into the paint and sort of dab it on the PVC. And at first it looked like, yeah, I think this is gonna work. But somewhere along the line, I just kind of kept going with the idea that I had to do more blending, and I just ended up making it more and more muddy looking. And then in the end, it was just kind of a disappointment. I mean, it would have worked if this was a hunting blind, break up the pattern, blend in with the tree a little bit. But no, this is for human eyes. And every time I look at it, I'll be going, oh, that's a nice camo job you attempted there. So in the end, it's just like, well, you got to pick a flat color that blends in with the surroundings, and we'll just plant things around it. But, oh well, it was an interesting exercise, and a little bit frustrating, but, well, you always learn, and get a good night's sleep and try to go on to the next project in the backyard. But anyways, I'm getting smoked out here, so I'll leave you with that. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.